before we're done with our full... Before we can say we're fully done with 10-2. 10-2, last mission. No idea what it is. I know there's like a single fight in it or something, but it's more story stuff. I load from one of my other saves. No save data. So it's got its own unique save. Let's have a... What?
I thought that we would always be together. Huh? Huh? Whoa, Uni! Riku, what are you doing here? I was gonna ask you that!
Okay.
Here, look! Ta-da!
Let me go to YouTube real quick, because we may need to do that instead.
You got one too?
You betcha! I thought it was just some stupid junk mail. It doesn't even have a return address on it. But I figured I'd come check it out, and I'm glad I did. It's been so long, Uni. How are you?
Good.
I told myself we could see each other whenever we wanted, but time just kept passing. The letter said to check the 5th seat from the right in the front row of the east block, right?
And that would be here.
Pain!
Long time no see.
You got a letter too, Pain?
Looks that way.
Has it been 3 months?
Feels like more than that.
What are you complaining about? You two are the ones who got off the ship in the first place, remember?
I suppose some bonds just can't be broken.
So, I've just looked at how long it takes to beat this.
Welcome back!
Thanks, Riku.
Where's brother?
He's out shopping with Buddy. Forget about that. Come on, Uni, read the letter. Read it, read it!
Oh, right.
I'm gonna let this cutscene play out.
Travel to Udisur. Reach the top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something worth seeing.
That's it?
That's it.
Udisur? What's a Udisur?
Udisur Tower. I've heard of it. Only rumors, though. A ruined tower just recently discovered, so they say. I've got an idea where it might be.
Then let's go! Take the helm, Pain!
Me? I think brother will get mad if he finds out, won't he?
Who cares?
Well, that settles that.
Wait!
Why?
R!
P.
Let's go!
This doesn't look good.
Oh, good lord. So, we're gonna be watching all the cutscenes. We're not playing this. I looked up how long it'd take. I didn't think. I thought it'd be a lot shorter than what it is. Okay, so quick. I discovered to complete this one thing is 24 hours. So 24 hours in-game time, that is. So we're not completing it, and upon reading a bunch of reviews and stuff, everyone pretty much agrees on just watch the cutscenes. It's not worth playing through. Like, if you're wanting the story, watch the cutscenes, because you go a lot of pointless battles just to get the thing. So, here's a 40-minute YouTube video for the cutscenes. And we'll pretty much go from where it left off.
It's huge.
Good thing we can just fly straight to the top.
Now where's the fun in that?
Well, where's the fun in climbing?
Remember the letter. Reach the top by powers yours and yours alone, and there will be something.
So
you'll
you're
see.
literally going to climb that tower, and every 10th floor there's a
do
new
as it says.
cutscene.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Out of shape?
A little. I haven't gotten much exercise lately. What about you, Riku?
Piece of cake. You know why? Because I don't sit around all day doing nothing like you do.
You've got me there.
So, what have you been looking for, Riku? Some machine sunk in the sea or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, you've been helping Shinra, haven't you?
Well, you know how Shinra left the ship and is off researching something or other with Rin? Every now and then he asks me to check out this or that. He says he
I don't
can't
care
do
for the last
himself
mission.
because he's just a kid. So I'm always looking for ruins on the bottom of the sea or off running all over on some mission or another. Oh yeah, and I did some work for Pops too, because he had another one of his crazy business ideas. Something
Like I
about
say, we're gonna be
striking it
watching,
rich at the Gazette Hot Springs and using the money to rebuild home.
Yeah, we're going to be watching all these
Well, it was
cutscenes.
an idea, so I stayed out of it, but I introduced Pops to a business partner. If I had to guess, I'd say Pops is probably working on his Welcome to Owaka's right about now. That's Pops for ya. And it looks like the LeBlanc Syndicate has got some ideas of their own, too. But those are Ronso lands, right? They weren't even going to consult with Kimari. Can you believe it? So I helped set up a meeting between them, you know? He said,
Kimari worry hunters defile sacred ground.
but LeBlanc just told him the Syndicate does whatever it wants. I mean, show some gratitude, will ya? And then there's Classico. You know how kids are. He still bugs me to help him out all the time. It never ends. I end up
Wow.
babysitting the kindergartens on whatever silly mission they're on. And the more I help, the more he ends up depending on me. Yeesh! Oh yeah, I heard from Tobly a while ago too.
So she's been catching up with like everyone from 10-2.
Sing. He said I've got to sound as good as you, Uni. So I've been taking voice lessons from Barkeep. My darling, I love you.
Wow, You certainly have been busy.
Well,
Well,
that's one way to put it.
I'm still here.
Wanna help? Rejected again. No matter how many times I ask, she always says no.
But if I were as busy as you, I'd go out of my mind.
You never want to see me anymore, Uni.
You know that's not true. Did she really think I didn't want to see her? It looks so old.
That's because it probably is. The people who found it think it might even predate Xanarkand.
Oh,
You're
older
talking
than
about the
Zanarkand?
machine faction, right? They weren't able to find out much.
Remember what the letter said. If we make it to the top, there will be something worth seeing. What do you think is up there?
Maybe whatever gives this place its name.
Oh hey, speaking of the machine faction, how's Gipple been doing anyway?
Fine, I guess. I haven't seen him for a while.
Really? You haven't?
Yeah, what about Barreleye and Nuge? Weren't you all together?
Things aren't that simple. Everyone is busy doing their own thing.
I heard that some of the groups had split up.
You heard right. The Youth League already did, and New Yevon looks to be next. Yevon is so big that Barreleye seems to be having a hard time of it, though. Change is slow. And it's only good if it's the right kind of change. The three of them are making the rounds on apology duty. Nuge says it's their punishment for letting Spira break into splinters.
There we go.
Ugh, that sounds like a pain.
Well, I'm sure things will settle down sooner or later. Barreleye is as good as any with the old folk.
Then the four of you will be able to see each other soon.
No, I think they may have to wait a while.
Oh, why's that?
There's something I want to do first.
Oh.
What is it?
Ah! Let me guess, it's a secret, right?
Well, it's nothing.
Aren't you dying to know?
I can't always be worrying about other people all the time.
I guess that's true.
I really shouldn't worry about other people, but I can't help it.
Is this them near the top?
What is it?
It's strange, don't you think? We're so far from Besaid, but the sunset looks the same.
Yeah, the same. Well, I guess you're right.
But even though it looks the same, it actually changes every day.
It does?
It's just something I've been thinking about recently.
So, you've been staying in Besaid?
Yeah, she has. She's totally gone back to her life before she joined the Gullwings.
That's not true at all. Back
I
then,
want to say, is that a bad thing?
I was only thinking of someone I had lost. I wanted a change from all that, so I left the island. I'm a different person now. I don't feel like I need to keep busy anymore. I'm fine with staying in one place and taking it easy.
That sounds relaxing.
I did meet someone.
Ooh, did you hear that? Uni's got a guy thing. Well, come on. Tell us about him. Tell us.
So wait,
Please.
What?
Does that mean the perfect
It's
ending's
no
not
big
canon?
deal.
Come on, give us something.
Uni!
What?
Tell us, Yuna.
Oh, sorry.
Because if it was Titus, they would know about him.
Oh, okay, so now I get it. That's why you never come when I ask you to.
You're not jealous, are you?
No, I'm not. Okay, maybe just a little. But if he's back too, why are you just spending all your time on Besaid, Uni?
Oh,
You could go on an airship cruise around the world or something.
so are they on about Titus? I'm so confused.
Maybe someday. I don't want to rush into anything just now.
Until you figure out what you want to do, right?
No, that's not quite it. I don't feel like I need to find something. I can't really explain it. But you know what I mean, don't you?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, not in the least.
Huh.
Oh, I don't get it either. But I guess you better start thinking about things seriously from now on.
Maybe you're right.
I suppose it would be stranger if nothing at all had changed.
Like Xanakin?
And then a guard found me while I was watching the stage. He didn't stand a chance. Bam! Boom!
Talking about the style of 10 too?
I kind of feel bad for the guy.
He was just a LeBlanc thug. And you're one to talk, Pain. You beat up a bunch of them.
It sounds like you two had some fun.
Yeah, while you were strutting around in that silly getup.
That thing was so heavy and hot. That's not as easy as it looks, you know. Those were fun times.
I'm writing a book.
Oh.
Book?
There's so much that happened. I want to make a record of it all. You two should help me write it.
Does it really have to be written down for it to be remembered?
Whatever.
A necklace doesn't have a great detail on it anymore.
Sorry, but a book doesn't seem like something you do, Pain. I have an idea. Instead of writing about the old stuff, why not write about all the new stuff that's been happening?
So what new stuff has been happening?
I got a lot of things going on.
Seems to me you just stick your head in wherever it fits. Riku, let me ask you this. Just what is it you want to be?
B? Well, that's easy.
Come on.
She don't know?
I'm thinking, okay?
She don't know.
It's not that I can't decide. It's just nothing comes to mind. Look, I know I can't just sit around and do nothing. I can't stay still in one place. I have to keep busy. Not like you, Uni.
Like me?
Just passing all those days back on Besaid, wasting your time away.
What do you mean, wasting? I'm not flying all over the place like you. But that's what I want right now.
I don't get it. What is?
To watch the ocean, and go for walks, and cook meals.
But that's so normal, Uni.
But I want normal. Why can't you understand that, Riku?
I just can't. You're not doing anything with your life.
And you're just fooling yourself by keeping busy all the time.
What do you mean by that, huh?
They're falling apart.
That's enough, both of you. To each her own. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I would leave it at that if she would just let me be.
Huh, easy for you to say, Pain. You don't care about other people, just yourself.
And you care about others too much.
Well, I can't stand to see you wasting your life away.
That's none of your business.
I said that's enough! What's the matter with you? We finally see each other, and this is what happens?
She started it.
You started it, Uni.
Okay, enough.
Oh.
Things were never like this before.
How far do we have to climb anyway?
To the top.
And what are we supposed to find up there?
How should I know? Ask whoever wrote the letter.
I'm asking because I don't know who wrote the letter.
Who do you think it was?
Someone who knows all three of us, I guess.
I wonder if it was LeBlanc.
Why would LeBlanc do it?
It'd be way over the top if it was her. My money's on Rin.
You're both wrong. I wrote the letter.
You did?
What?
Okay. Does that mean Pain's already been to the top?
I don't know how to explain it. It's stupid, I know that. After we split up, I traveled around by myself for a while. I wasn't lonely, not really. I had things I wanted to do. But when I'm alone, I just feel like something's missing. I thought, if the three of us were together, we'd find something to grab onto again.
Pain, you could have just told us.
Maybe.
Wait a minute. What about the part that says there's something for us to see up top?
That's just something I came up with.
Ugh, you gotta be kidding me.
Sorry. I thought it'd be fun to go on an adventure again, just like old times. But it's not going very well, is it? Things were never like this before.
You make it sound so long ago. It's only been 3 months.
We could always just go back.
No, wait. We've come this far.
This is all a bit soft,
There's
yes?
no turning back now.
Well, I've never seen any of this, so...
Put it.
I mean, they've all started falling apart.
Hey, what do you think's gonna happen to the three of us after this?
Go off and do your own lives? Would be my guess.
If we keep going, maybe we'll find out. I just remembered something I wish I hadn't.
Me neither. I might start peeking at us at this tower also. Well, I looked up, it's going to take, it takes like 24 hours playing to like complete the entire thing. So we're just watching a 40-minute cutscene YouTube video. From what I was reading online, it's not worth playing through.
I never saw it coming when Nude shot me. The last thing I remember seeing before I blacked out was a sunset like this one. Shuyan had a hold of him then. That's why he did it. Once Nuge was himself again, he tended our wounds and left us with the Al Bhed. After that, they separated us to keep us hidden from Yevon.
So we're still learning more about the base game story.
You heard all this from Nuge?
I've tried to put it all behind me, but I still remember it from time to time. The night I parted ways with my friends, and the long nights that came after.
I remember too.
What do you remember? You weren't there?
Back when I first saw Xanadu.
Oh.
I thought Uni was gonna die if we kept going on like we were.
Oh, that's
But
memories.
she'd made up her mind, so I didn't want to get in her way. I couldn't figure out what to do. I remember looking out on the sunset with tears in my eyes.
It was the same for me. I didn't know anything about the final Aeon. Being together with everyone, I just thought...
Oh, that's some memories.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
So, do you think the three of us are...
Or what?
Just forget it.
Oh. Oh. Isn't that cool looking fiend?
I thought that we would always be together.
I told myself we could see each other whenever we wanted, but time just kept passing.
This doesn't look good.
Like how them two worry and she's like, business to deal with.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Did she really think I didn't want to see her?
I really shouldn't worry about other people, but I can't help it.
I suppose it would be stranger if nothing at all had changed.
Why do we keep going through that
Things were
memory?
never like this before.
I suppose some bonds just can't be broken.
Well, here we are. What do you think we're gonna see?
Final boss.
You're not still worried, are you?
Because if you are, we could just turn back now.
No way!
Well then, why?
R.
P.
It's showtime!
And what is waiting for them?
How do you work it?
Thank you for the follow, Artemis Salvation. Welcome to the Bio State database we just been uploaded.
Maybe it's just
Perhaps the very first I thought it would be
Either
together was a
way, I
flashback
think
to wherever the flashback's currently going on.
worthless.
Oh.
Maybe?
So you worried for nothing?
You're darn right I did. Climbing all the way up this stupid tower, getting chased by stupid monsters. And we fought with each other for no real good reason. Now we finally get to the top and find nothing but some old piece of junk. Hey, letter writer! Weren't we supposed to see something if we came all the way up here?
She read that. She made it before.
So, you really don't see anything?
No.
You sure about that? Because I do.
Beauty. Beauty of the world. Tranquil and peaceful. Still got like 10 minutes to go. A trigger for anyone afraid of heights. Oh yeah. I would not be going anywhere close to that edge. Nope.
Well,
I did see it, but
We're all different.
Now they do have to
Spending
think about
time
the climb
apart,
back down.
Going different places, seeing different sights. Before we knew it, we had all become different people.
Is our time together over now? Are we all gonna go our separate ways?
if so, then so be it. Who knows when we'll see each other again? Maybe we never will.
Still, we'll always have our memories. The three of us laughing, the three of us fighting.
Someday we'll all look back and remember the time we spent together. And even if we do grow apart, those moments that we all look back on,
Those moments will never change.
Something's going on with the piece of junk. Some adventures they had. That's what life is, though. One big adventure. Slowly shaping who we are. Again? Slowly going through. It's nothing new. Someday, somewhere in the sky, may we meet again. And that was Final Fantasy X-2 Last Missions cutscenes. To go through 40 minutes worth of cutscenes, it would have taken us 24 hours of gameplay. So, yeah, no, not really worth it in my eyes.